Hey everybody, Mr. Quadrillion here, and today we got a bunch of mac and cheese.
Let's go!
Queso. We got a special collaboration with Petrie's World, and we got my friend Grant. Cool!
Hey, Mr. Quadrillion, it's an absolute honor to get to be in a channel with you. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. Glad we can finally connect.
Yeah, I
just put some good content out there.
His spike ball video, I became a fan.
I appreciate that. That means a lot coming from you. But today we got all these different mac and cheeses of all sorts of different flavors. We're gonna do a little taste testing. We're each gonna give each one a rating and then add up our scores for each one and see which cheese will come out on top. I'm pumped. I'm excited. Early predictions. Let's do early predictions on which ones we think will be the best and which one will be the worst. So, Cole, to start, what do you got? Rapid fire. What will be the best mac and cheese out here today?
So I'm actually super excited to try out the Cheetos mac and cheese.
Okay.
I think that's either going to be a hit or a miss.
Fair.
I'm going to say it's a hit. I'm going to say that's going to be my all-time favorite.
Grant?
That would be mine.
Alright, I personally think the water.
Okay. The water? Quality?
Maybe this
Triple cheese?
Original.
cheesier. Yeah.
All right.
All right. My favorite. I also am gonna go with the triple cheese. I'm a man of few desires of changing mac and cheese up much. It's perfect how it is. Shouldn't be messed with. I'm actually kind of offended at all the different intricacies these people have added to the mac and cheese today. So maybe I'll be surprised. We'll see.
In my humble opinion, I believe that the best will probably be this Cheetos because Kraft is always wild.
Good man.
True.
And
Good man.
these just look disgusting. So
That's fair. Good point. All right. Just go and say your one you're least looking forward to having. What is the worst one going to be, Cole?
Probably the queso one. I don't know.
Queso one. That one does sound
Tough.
gross.
I
Grant.
would say either this
Flaming
red-
hot Cheetos.
red looking one
Dude, that was
or
awesome.
this queso one.
I think, these three look disgusting.
They're tough.
I'm gonna go with whichever the pizza one.
Oh,
my it's either flaming hot and jalapeno, and I'm going with flaming hot.
All right, fair enough.
Because
Two flaming
jalapeno
hots.
Why
is
is it
just a
red?
little better.
Well, boys, let the games begin and the cheese start flowing. Cole, dish yourself up and pass it down.
Flamin' hot.
Flaming hot. Here we go.
Flamin' hot.
Dish it up. Just get a little bit on there. Pass it down to Grant.
yeah.
Hey, good luck, man.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Cole. Start taking a couple tastes and see what you think.
There's some flakes on these already.
Oh, Grant. It's
yep.
going to be a long video.
Yep.
Oh, Grant, already.
This can be edited out.
Colors.
Yeah.
Boom.
Smells like
Wow, it smells horrible.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Oh.
That's hot.
And they
Oh my gosh, my whole mouth is burnt. My mouth's on fire.
They did not skip the flaming hot part.
Oh, guys. Okay, so I really hate hot stuff. This is like almost like very, very hot.
It's not that bad.
Holy cow. Do you guys like hot stuff?
I actually love hot stuff.
I
Holy,
believe our prop master is
holy cow. All right, guys, rating 1 to 5. I'm gonna leave a little bit here in case there's a tie that I need to test with. Cole, rating 1 to 5.
So I actually really like the curly noodles. I'm a big curly noodle guy. That's what I am. I actually really appreciate the spice. I think it adds some texture, some flavor.
No way.
I'd give it a solid 3.5.
3.5.
I would eat it again. I would eat it again.
Grant.
I'm gonna give it a solid 2.5. I also do like the curls. I don't know why you would eat this.
Yeah, that's a good
willingly.
point. Yep.
Why macaroni and cheese shouldn't be very red.
Yes, I should not.
And I just don't think it should be this spicy. But
No. Okay. So it's out of 6 right now. I am going to give it a half star. I hate it. Like, maybe that's...
Is it the spice?
Okay, I will give it a 1. I will never eat this again.
Really?
It's just too hot for me. It's too spicy. I'm sure that there could be something that's literally gross tasting. This is not gross tasting. It's just just way too hot for my.
So you
my
could
palate.
eat it again.
No. Well, I mean, I could, but I would not. Like,
Willingly not.
I can't finish this.
Okay.
It's at a 7.
I don't think it was that bad as I originally thought. Like you said, it wasn't gross tasting. I'd probably give it a 3. I mean, I wouldn't buy this and eat this again.
Okay.
But like, if I wouldn't be adverse.
Fair enough. All right, so Flamin' Hot Cheetos scores a 10er to start. 10 points. All right, up next we got the bold pepper jack queso. Bold pepper jack queso. We got a different type of noodle. We'll see how this tastes. Pass that thing along. It's been sitting a while. It looks a little thick for my my liking. It doesn't even smell like mac and cheese.
So initial thoughts?
Oh my gosh.
I'm not feeling this one.
Oh, he likes it? Yeah.
Initial thoughts. I should have prefaced this earlier. Mac and cheese is my favorite food.
Oh, really?
Okay. Mac and cheese is my favorite food, and so far I'm beginning to think maybe I've been wrong this whole time. These are just 2 bad mac and cheeses. I used to say like any type of mac and cheese is good mac and cheese. No, I disagree.
That was not good.
I'm really trying to give this one a chance. But it's really hard for me to give it
I don't
a
like the
chance.
texture. I don't like the taste.
I like the Flamin' Hot better.
Honestly, I kind of like it. It's not that bad.
Okay. All
It
right.
was better than the Flamin' Hot. I will say that.
Okay. So what score are you gonna give it? You gave the Flamin' Hot a 2.5.
I'm gonna give this one I'm gonna say 4.
Okay.
Maybe
Whole.
maybe
Oh my God.
3.5.
Well, you really like it.
I
Hey, don't be
think
be
it's
confident.
pretty good.
Wow, 4.
Yeah. I like the pepper jack part. I think it was good. It gave it that little bit of extra taste.
Yeah. All right.
I can really taste the queso, but that's all right.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think it was just all around a good, just tasting.
Hey, fair enough. You're boosting up its score a little bit. I think it's better than the Flaming Hot because it didn't have the spice. So I will give it I gave the Flaming Hot 1. I will give it a 2. So we're at a 6. Cole.
So I'm gonna be honest. I actually ate a bologna sandwich a couple days ago with pepper jack, and I didn't finish it. And the cheese was like soggy, and it just reminds me of soggy. Just the noodles are just. Yeah, I'm gonna give it honestly a 1, and that's me being generous. It just the texture's terrible, the taste is terrible.
Okay.
But yeah, it's tough.
I concur that I give it a 1-2. This was kind of the Flamin' Hot was a way better.
That's insane. I didn't think we'd get much lower than a score of a 10, and we just gave out an 8, which was mainly because of, he accounted
like
for
that
50% of the score. All right, well, hey, Pepper Jack Queso is going to be way down the ranking. Should it go? Moving on. Do the honors. Tell us about it, Ashton.
We got mac and Cheetos, jalapeno Cheetos. This one's gonna be spicy.
I'm so not looking forward to this one.
Me
I
neither.
actually love jalapenos. So I'm actually
I'm already
super
starting to get
excited.
like sick of mac and cheese. Like I ate right before this video. I'm starting to think like none of these are good. And this may be three L's in a row for me.
Kind of underestimated the fact that I'm
I mean-
eating this much.
It can't really get worse from here, right?
I
I mean,
mean,
it could.
I definitely can.
I mean, it can. I mean, you gave the last one a 4, my dude. So for
Ah.
you, it can get a lot worse.
I'm not sure.
Mm. I think I like these style
I'm
noodles
getting the
better.
bottom of it.
definitely.
Yeah, I thought the jalapeno was gonna be spicier than the flaming hot.
Really?
No,
Yeah, it was jalapeno. This is good.
I don't know. That one's got fire on it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's fair.
This one's good. Okay, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied.
This one's barely got any jalapeno, but you can definitely taste it.
I've tasted a lot better mac and cheese in my
It's
life.
like a hint of jalapeno. Like a
I
small
don't
Just a
know
little
hint.
what. I don't know what's with the Cheetos guy on there.
Yeah,
It's just
he's
jalapeno.
creeping me out. Yeah, it doesn't taste like Cheetos at all.
Yeah, I don't. it's
I've
just-
tasted much better mac and cheese in my life, but I will say this is a very eatable mac and cheese for me. In which case, I would give it a 3 because this is just average, in my opinion. It's average. I could eat it. I would be fine. I would move on with my day. If I was hungry, I would cook this. Those I would rather be hungry than eat. This I'm gonna give it a 3. This is a good, like, for me, middle of the road mac and cheese. I'm excited to compare stuff to this.
I'll give it a 3.
3?
Yeah.
6?
I think Steven made all the great points here. I'm not such a major jalapeno guy, but like I said, 3.
3? 9? Okay.
So again, love the curly noodles. I'm all about the curly noodles. But to
that
be honest,
texture is amazing.
I love the Flamin' Hot better than the jalapeno.
And you get the Flamin' Hot
A 3.5.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give this also a 3.
All around 3. Ding, 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 ding. First time we've all agreed. Hey, come on, the boys. All right. All for different reasons, but we will give the jalapeno a 3 times 4, a 12. We have a new favorite.
12.
Cole, introduce us to our new mac and cheese.
So this one is the bold 3 cheese
Queso.
queso.
All
Over
right.
mac and cheese. And again, the noodles are not.
This is what
These are always hard to pour.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah,
They're very
Yeah.
chunky.
You gotta mix them up a little bit.
Very,
more.
very chunky. So there you go.
That's okay.
A little gelatinous.
Gelatinous.
Even the sound, you hear that?
Ew, it just got on my hand.
Oh, that's my fault.
Yeah, okay, we'll get some from the bottom.
I don't know about this one.
This one looks like it could be
It's
good.
just
Yeah,
3 cheese.
What could be wrong with 3 cheeses? Just a mixture of a bunch of good cheeses.
I suppose.
It could be like stinky cheese.
I hate the texture of this mac and cheese
The
brand.
texture's not doing it for me, but
Hamburger Helper
Yeah.
should stick to Hamburger Helper. I don't know why they decided they would get in the instant mac and cheese product line, but they should have left that to Kraft and Easy Mac, if you ask me. I mean, it's like not good noodles. It's fine taste wise. I just can't do the texture.
the taste isn't bad.
No,
The noodles are.
they just taste slimy.
I'm actually a fan of the noodles.
Wow.
Really?
I mean, not a big. I prefer the spirals, but I like these better than normal Kraft noodles because those don't hold the cheese as well.
Interesting.
That is fair.
I still couldn't really taste the queso in this one. I agreed, it's really slimy, hard to pour, and the all-around just shape of the noodle was just kind of hard.
Yep.
So what would you give it?
I'd say maybe like a 2.5. I like the taste.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 3.
A 3? You think it equal the jalapeno?
Yeah.
I think it's better than the other two, worse than the jalapeno. So I guess that means I'll give it a 2.5, 2.5. So you give it a what?
2.5.
So we got a 5, we got an 8.
So for this one, I'm not a huge fan.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Cole
I actually
hates everything.
kind of like
You're the
that one.
Simon Cowell of mac and cheese.
I'm just giving my honest review. Yeah. So I actually like that one better than I like that one.
And you rated that one
the.
as horrible?
I would rate that one as a 1.
Oh, really?
So I'm gonna give this one like really low, honestly.
A half?
Like 0.5.
Wow.
It's not great.
So it's getting an 8.5. Wow. That's amazing to me that our taste buds are that different. Because for me, this is like no question the second best, and it's going all the way down to second worst. Which, yeah, it's kind of. Hey, all we know so far though is Hamburger Helper has the two worst mac and cheeses. They're that bad. All right, Cole. All right, Grant, introduce us. What do we got?
Alright, so we got the Kraft mac and cheese, triple cheese here.
All right, we got another. That last one was called triple cheese too, so we're going triple cheese head to head.
back to back.
This is
Which one is this? Kraft.
This is Kraft's version of the triple
So
cheese.
we like Kraft.
yes.
Do we?
I don't know. I'm a
Forty.
Velveeta guy.
If you want instant mac and cheese, Kraft is where you want to go.
How often do you eat Kraft?
Never had it.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. I definitely like to stick to Velveeta,
Yeah.
shells, or just Easy Mac. Don't really normally get into the name brand except for Velveeta. This tastes very much like Kraft's normal mac and cheese. Like the ones that are $1 for like a cardboard little container.
Just screams America to me.
Yeah.
Like, just like ideal, like pop it in the microwave, like
Mhm.
cheap,
Yep.
like good to go. Throw
Yeah.
some mac and cheese, eat mac and cheese.
I mean,
What are you trying to say?
In my opinion, it's the most basic one yet, and yet it's the best one yet.
I actually like it.
Really?
No.
The noodles,
I
too
agree.
noodly. Not
No
enough cheese.
way. I feel like all these are trying too hard. This one's actually good.
I
I think these ones are also trying too hard. I would have hoped that these were curls. I do like the curls.
If these were curls, sheesh.
Um,
I agree.
I think if they were in SpongeBob shapes, like Squidward and like SpongeBob, like
That would do
a
it
lot
for you.
better.
Yeah, I agree with Steven. It just tastes like the normal one. I don't
Yeah.
taste the triple cheese, but
Yeah, I mean,
That is true.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5 just in case.
holy cow. You're okay because you gave that other one a 4, so you have to.
Yeah.
But you realize you're saying there's only half a star left of mac and cheeses in the entire world better than this.
Better than that.
But hey, I respect that you're a man of principle. Keep it the 4.5. I've given out a 3.5, so I'm gonna have to give this. I'm gonna have to give it a 4, but which is good because I have 2 left, so I can make it higher if I need it. I'm gonna give it a 4. This is my best one yet. So you gave it a 4.5 or 8.5. You give it a what?
2.5.
Oh,
Maybe
8.5. So that's a 9, 10, an 11, and you will give it a.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
A 14. Ding, 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 ding. We have a new winner. Guys, mac and cheese companies, take note. Simple is best. No, like 14 points for just making a normal mac and cheese. Why are we trying to get all weird? Why is Cheetos getting involved in mac and cheese in the first place?
That's a good.
They make.
I don't know. They're doing pretty well in this.
I don't think they belong in this market. I don't understand what they're doing. I stick to what you do. All right.
Pizza time.
We have, not only do we have cheese pizza, we have the bold cheese pizza.
I kind of regret.
I'm expecting it to taste pizza.
Guys, it tastes, wow, I mean,
bold.
it smells it smells like Hamburger Helper. I mean, it is such a strong smell.
I kind of regret.
Holy.
This one a 4.
It smells like fake pizza.
You can always give like 7 5s. Wow. Man. I know that smell from somewhere.
I'm trying to think. It's
It's from cheese pizza.
No, it's not cheese pizza. It's like you know those little cheese pizza. They're like crusty bread that you would like cook up. Not like kind of like a pizza roll, but longer. You guys ever had those?
Kind of.
Those minute microwave.
Yeah, the minute microwave pizza things. That's what it smells like. It just shouldn't taste like this. I'm so sick of this crap.
Yeah.
Just be normal. Why? Why this extra flavor at the end? It's the aftertaste for me. The beginning isn't that bad. For me, it has an aftertaste I don't like. I think it's better. I think it's better than those 3.
I'm really trying to like this one. And I'm like, maybe I'll give it to a kid. But I cannot like this one. Like, not one single thing do I like about this mac and cheese. It's wet. It has these weird flakes of redness in it. It's just not good.
In my opinion, it's a little bit worse than this one. I gave that one a 3, I think. So I'm gonna give this a 2.75.
Alright.
So
I'm gonna give this one probably like a 1.5. Honestly,
a
I did
1.5.
not like it.
Okay, really
I'd
hated
say
it.
I'd say it was better than the Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I didn't like.
I have a feeling Cole's gonna give it a very bad rating.
So, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give this also a 0.5.
Okay.
This one
Holy
was
cow.
the worst mac and cheese I think I've ever tasted in my life.
I don't.
I hate
You
this
and I
one.
have such different taste buds. Like,
Not
I don't
stand
understand
it.
like how in the world you could say that about this, and then some of the ones that you've liked are like so bad. You like it like is gross to you.
That one I would not pick up again. I would not even feed it to a kid, actually. I'd feel bad giving that to somebody.
Okay, fair enough. Hey,
2.25.
2.25
that's
for
nothing.
a grand total of 5, 10, carry the 2, 9, 10, 11, carry the 1, boom,
Got that
3, 4,
mathematician over here.
for a grand total of 6.10. Ding, 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 ding. A new,
deserved.
worse, well deserved. A new, worse mac and cheese, once again, hamburger helper, with an absolute trash product that they decided to put out on the market. They're really struggling. All right, guys, I'm like, someone else is gonna talk for a second. I'm sick of mac and cheese. I need to take a breather. Like, the idea of like eating more mac and cheese to me right now sounds so bad.
What smells just like Cheetos. I think this is. I'm excited for this. Regular Cheetos, mac and cheese.
I just love the color that they add to it. Like,
Yeah, like
the
red.
flaming hot dark red.
Cheetos does know a lot about food coloring, and they do not mess around with their marketing.
What kind of board is that?
They color it, I mean, exactly like the outside of the can. I mean, exactly. It's uncanny.
Even looks like Cheetos like chips on the side.
does.
Alright,
Oh, you
I'm
man.
kind of excited. I've been
Just keep going.
Yep.
You just put it all over the
That's
Guys, I'm gonna pee at this place. I ate, before you guys came here, I ate 3 Tonys, a whole thing of Skyline chili cheese fries, and this is just like, this is so bad. What? You know what happened?
I don't know.
You were just looking forward to it so much.
Just to see what it was like. I don't. They tried to.
So I'm gonna be honest. I love this.
I'm giving this one a 5.
I love this.
This one's a 5. Okay.
I honestly, I'm thinking about also maybe giving it close to a 5. Like this one, it's so good. Oh my.
Alright.
That's horrible!
What do you mean?
Dude, I
There's
think
no
this
way
is
you
so
guys are
good.
being serious.
This is better.
That's one
better
of
than that.
that's one of the best mac and cheeses you've ever had.
Honestly, it's
Yeah.
up there. It's up there.
It has no flavor
Thank you.
at all.
I think it tastes like
It
Cheetos.
smells just like Cheetos.
It
I
has
love it.
taste like Cheetos. It has, I literally didn't taste anything. I tasted maybe
You should maybe try it again.
Dude.
It might be different.
it tasted
Maybe
like
he has the.
it
Alright.
tasted like nothing. It tasted better than the ones that have bad taste, but it was slimy, gross, no taste, and you're saying it's a 5?
It's got the spiral noodles.
Alright.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
I don't.
What would you give it?
Me?
Yeah.
2 is being generous. I think it's maybe a
Respect.
1.5. I would not eat, like, there's no way if someone's like, hey man, do you want mac and cheese? I'll get so excited. Be like, oh yeah, well actually the only ones we have is like the nachos extra cheesy or whatever it's called. Nachos bold and cheesy. I'd be like, yeah, never mind. Like I'd rather puke than go eat that.
Alright.
Fair.
Well, I think you're out of your mind. I don't think I've ever had something so slimy yet so like dry.
Yes,
It's so-
exactly.
It's so
That's
like
such a good way to put it.
it's so like tasteless.
It is.
How is it Cheetos? When it just tastes like
Hey, it's not easy being cheesy.
I agree.
It's not even
I like it.
cheesy. I
Yeah,
don't understand
it's
what you.
not.
I don't know if we tasted the same thing. It was
it's
not
not
cheesy.
You ate like a bite
Cool.
of it.
Taste a bite of that.
Dude, I'm telling you, so good.
Cool. There's no way you had the same thing as me.
I give
It doesn't
like
have
I
flavor.
give it like a 0.5 at best.
I like it.
No.
Dude, I actually like it.
All right. Whatever. What?
I think it's good.
What are you gonna give it, Cole?
I give it a 4.
Okay.
Five.
I
4.
don't know how I gave that one a 4.
What are you giving this one?
Like a 1.
Okay.
Jeez.
I'll give it a 1.5, and I think that's being kind as well. So I'm giving it a total of 9, 10. That's an 11.5. Does not deserve to be that high, which puts it right above the flaming hot, but below the hollow pino, right?
This is rigged.
Wait, hold on. There should be the triple. This is the triple cheese.
Yep.
That's jalapeno. This is that. Guys, I think it's funny how all the brands stayed together. Like,
So funny.
you have the 3 hamburger helpers, then the 3 Cheetos, and then just Kraft. And you know what's very interesting to me? The person that won is the company that makes mac and cheese. All right, like as they should. Like, Kraft makes mac and cheese. Cheetos does not. Don't belong there. They're like, oh, you know, we really specialize in cheese. No, you don't. You specialize in, I don't even know, like a candy, a cracker. What do you even call it? What would you call Cheetos? A chip?
Puff.
A puff? You don't specialize
Spice
in
stuff.
pasta.
Call that-
Get out of the market. Hamburger Helper's like, we make stuff that's like for pasta. It's like, dude, shut up. Like, you're so
Shut
bad.
up.
The flavor's bad. The texture's bad. All of these people's like tasters should be fired. This actually panned out almost exactly according to like my views on them, minus a couple of them. But overall, I'm happy with this.
Yeah, his views. He's the one writing down all the things. So.
That's true.
Yeah,
If you had to change one, you could just change one, which one would you change?
I would like to go back and change the bold pepper jack queso. I like the title. I think it has potential. I love queso. I love pepper jack. I love mac and cheese. I just think their execution was horrible. So that'd be my change.
I agree. I don't know why I gave that one a 4.
You give this one a 4?
Yeah, I think I'd go back and change it to like a 3.
Okay.
I mean,
Hey, it doesn't matter. Even if you had given it 1 point less, this would still be the order. So I wouldn't have changed it too much. But guys, this is a good little taste test. I had a fun time. You guys are a good crew to do with.
The crew, mate.
Mr. Quadrillion,
Mr. Quadrillion.
thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're
Glad to be on the channel. You know, you can do whatever you do. You know, final remarks.
Let's get even cheesier.
Let's get cheesier, cheesier. Hey, mac and cheese on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mac and cheese.
oh.
Hey, help yourself, bro. Eat
Just
it.